The school is packed with students. Excited, dedicated students here at SIS, the School of International Service at American University. I was just informed that we have over 800 people in attendance. There are ambassadors, politicians, and diplomats, as well as academics. And perhaps the most exciting has been the large turnout of alumni. And it's not just the turnout of the public that has been so noteworthy. We have news media representing over 15 countries, including NBC4, who will be cutting to us live later in the evening.
With the sharing capabilities between Twitter, Facebook, and all the other social media sites, it's not surprising at all that students, especially at AU, at least as far as, in my experience, that they've really come out and just been incredibly vocal about their opinions, their beliefs, the issues that are important to them.
I'm very anxious. I'm very anxious. I sent in my ballot last week.
I'm a diplomat for my country, for Costa Rica, so I'm working at the embassy here in Washington, D.C.
All three of us didn't know that we would be here to watch the election at SIS tonight, but we ran into each other, and here we are networking, talking, just enjoying our company.
And President Obama and Mitt Romney have very different view on China's. So it's very interesting for me to see who is going to win and how they are going to handle issues with China.
Teaching world politics and talking even this week about national interest and foreign policy strategies, looking at this election and looking at the debates and the way the candidates have handled these things has provided a nice window to be able to illustrate how a country decides what a national interest is, how diverse constituencies make up that national interest, and how it plays into the study of global politics.
I personally think that they shouldn't have to disclose their religious beliefs, but if they feel that that is something that impacts their policy or how they react to different things and they want to share that information, then they should feel free to.
There's a wider amount of issues that I would have liked to see touched on, which weren't. I'd say probably the biggest thing is climate change.
All of the issues we talk about in politics also happen on the ground. People aren't getting the health care that they need. People are getting denied health care.
I'm very outspoken. What I believe in is what I believe in. If I'm a conservative, that's what I believe in. With my group of friends, we respect each other's opinions, so it doesn't get too heated.
Mostly the Middle East is supporting Obama, but they do not know the difference about the election system because it's different from the Middle East or Egypt. But they're following, they are excited.
4 more years for Obama. I'm happy. I'm so excited.
Dean Goldlayer, how did you feel about the turnout at tonight's party?
Oh, I'm thrilled that we have so many students who are so eager and engaged in this election, and we're not the #1 politically most active campus in the country for nothing.
You a student at the School of International Service?
I'm actually a recent alumni. I'm pretty happy. I'm not one of the people who thought that if the election had gone the other way, we'd be in a terrible state. I think both candidates are going to be completely capable.
I mean, I honestly couldn't think of my first election any other way.
Amazing. You heard it here first. First election, the best ever.